As someone who tries really hard to be frugal, a friend of mine gave me the best case that I've ever heard for why spending money actually should be something that you aim to do. Now, this is going to depend pretty heavily on your income level, obviously, right? If you are barely making enough to live, then you don't really have much of a choice there. You kind of have to spend it all because you need to live, and you definitely shouldn't be spending frivolous because you don't have any extra money. Now that we've got that out of the way with, this friend made the case to me that you should be spending at least 10 to 20% of your disposable income every month. So, for example, if you make $5,000 a month and you have $3,000 of fixed expenses, your groceries, your utilities, your rent, car payment, whatever, then that would mean that you'd have $2,000 in disposable income every month, and you should be spending $200 to $400 of that minimum. And he gave me these three main reasons why. Number one, you will never be this young, this healthy, this ready for adventure and experiences. Whether you're currently 50 or you're currently 35 or currently 20, you're never going to be this young and this full of life and this ready and willing for experiences. Go out, spend money doing cool things with cool people, living a cool life, build up your lore. Number two is that it's going to motivate you to try to get to that next income bracket. If you never spend any money, if you never allow yourself to experience the finer things, then you're never really going to get a chance to see what you are missing out on. And it's a lot easier to chase a goal that's more tangible than a goal that is just something that kind of feels like fairy dust in your made-up imagination. And then number three is kind of blunt, but you don't know when this life may end. Of course, we all hope to live long, fruitful, happy lives and die when we're old while we're in our sleep. But unfortunately, it's not the reality for everyone. And working your whole life away to sock money away for a day you may never even live to see, well, that doesn't sound like that great of a life either. And now I'm not saying to spend frivolously, but maybe this gives you a little bit of perspective the next time you're afraid to spend a penny because you feel like you barely have two nickels to rub together. If you're doing all right, it's okay to live and enjoy yourself.